The only time capybara have really come into conflict with humans was that one time they invaded the exclusive gated community of North Delta, Buenos Aires, because it had been built on top of a wetland. I think the reason capybara are so chill is because their main survival strategy is breeding as fast as they possibly can. The greater capybara is the world's largest living rodent, with the largest rodent in the fossil record being the giant Pacarena of Uruguay's early Pleistocene. The capybara is native to South America. It's closely related to guinea pigs and distantly related to chinchillas. They prefer to live in a savanna near a body of water and are highly social. They can sometimes be found in herds of up to 100, but they usually stick to groups of 10 to 20. The capybara is hunted and farmed for its meat, its hide, and a medicinal grease that's produced from its skin. The capybara is not threatened or endangered, with their population being stable throughout most of their American range. The term capybara is an anglicization of the Tupi name capywara, meaning grass eater. In some areas, capybara are considered competition for cattle grazing, so in these areas they're usually farmed rather than exterminated, which protects the grazing grounds and the capybara populations at the same time. Capybara do very well in captivity, often free roaming zoos and parks, typically enjoying double the lifespan that they would expect in the wild. Even though they're very docile, touching them is not recommended because they're vectors for the tick that carries the Rocky Mountain spotted fever. Interestingly, Drusillus Park in Sussex keeps a stud book that monitors captive capybara populations in Europe in order to maintain good bloodlines and avoid accidental inbreeding of the species. While some parts of South America traditionally don't eat the meat, it's particularly popular among Catholics since the church classified it as a fish in 1784, meaning that it could be eaten during Lent. Their reasoning? The amount of time capybara spend in the water. A capybara features on the 2 peso coin of Uruguay, and it has become traditional in Japan to house them in hot springs during the winter, with the popularity in Japan being helped by the anime Capybara-san.